Every so often a film comes along that doesn't just entertain you. It reaches deep into your soul. You feel it in every frame, every glance, and every silence. Meiyazhagan is one such film. It doesn't rely on grand gestures or dramatic twists. Instead, it speaks to the quiet struggles we all carry, the memories we can't escape, and the simple, often overlooked moments that make life so heartbreakingly beautiful. Imagine returning to a place that once defined you, only to realize that it has moved on, changed, just as you have. Imagine standing in front of familiar faces, hoping they'll see beyond the mask of time, hoping they'll understand the silent apologies you're too proud or too scared to voice. Meiyazhagan is a film that embodies this longing, a longing to reconnect, to forgive, and also to be forgiven. This is a movie that understands the fragility of relationships, the unspoken words, and the tender moments that bind us together. So let's take a journey into Meiyazhagan, a story of belonging, love, and redemption, and maybe, just maybe, it will help us understand our own lives a little better. The film Meiyazhagan begins with Arulmozhi Varman, played with extraordinary subtlety by Arvind Swamy. He's a man with a past that haunts him, returning to his hometown after decades for his cousin Bhuvana's wedding. It's not just a journey back home, but a journey within. As Arulmozhi faces the fragmented pieces of his past, Swamy's portrayal is exquisite. He brings a quiet pain to Arulmozhi, something we see not in grand gestures but in the slight hesitation before he speaks, the way his eyes drift as though he's trapped somewhere between memory and regret. Arulmozhi's character becomes a mirror to our own inner conflicts, the unresolved chapters in our lives that we avoid opening. Then there's Karthi, playing Arulmozhi's estranged relative, a man brimming with an infectious zest for life. Karthi's character is in many ways Arulmozhi's polar opposite. He represents youth, the spirit of freedom untainted by the baggage of the past. Their chemistry is magnetic. The beauty of this relationship lies in how they silently begin to heal each other. Well, mostly Arulmozhi. The scenes where Arulmozhi and Karthi exchange unspoken words are deeply touching, especially in their inebriated state. It's a bond that is complex yet universal, capturing the essence of friendship that evolves into bonds stronger than blood sometimes. And what truly amplifies these emotions is the setting. Thanjavur, with its lush landscapes and time-worn temples, serves not just as a backdrop but as a character in itself. The cinematographer Mahendran Jayaraju deserves applause for transforming each frame into a piece of art. There's something about the way it captures the natural rural countryside that makes you feel like you're there, breathing in the same air, feeling the same warmth of the sun. The colors are vibrant, yet there's a tinge of nostalgia, a subtle reminder that places change but memories remain. Beyond the scenic beauty, Meiyazhagan is a story that draws its strength from its relationships. Take for instance, Arulmozhi's bond with his cousin Bhuvana, played by Swati. There's a sense of unfinished business between them, a bond that was once close but is now strained by years of silence and separation. As the wedding preparations unfold, we see glimpses of the closeness they once shared. Childhood memories, silly quarrels, and the promises made in innocence. It's a reminder that no matter how far we drift, the bonds of family have a way of pulling us back, grounding us. Bhuvana's gentle acceptance of Arulmozhi's flaws, her quiet forgiveness, speaks to the resilience of love within families. The script is a brilliant piece of writing that lets each character breathe, allowing the audience to feel their pain and joy. This is not a movie that tells you what to feel. Instead, it invites you to step into these relationships, to feel the weight of every silence, every hesitant word, and every moment of vulnerability. And speaking of vulnerability, there's a powerful performance by Raj Kiran as the Chokku Mama, a character who represents the wisdom and wariness of age. He's the elder, a father figure who has seen life in all its shades. In his interactions with Arulmozhi, you sense both frustration and affection, the kind that only family can evoke. Raj Kiran brings a gravitas to the role that is both grounding and heartwarming. embodying the wisdom of the old and patience it requires to forgive. Now, no exploration of Meiyazhagan would be complete without acknowledging its score. Govind Vasanta's music is a character of its own, weaving through the film like a gentle river carrying the story's emotional weight. The song Yaro Even Yaro, sung by the iconic Kamal Hassan himself, is a haunting melody that encapsulates the film's themes of memory and longing. It's not just a soundtrack, it's an emotional journey that guides us through Arulmozhi's introspections, giving voice to his unspoken fears and regrets. The technical finesse of Meiyazhagan doesn't overshadow its narrative, but it actually elevates it, allowing us to lose ourselves in the story. Mahendran Jayaraju's cinematography, with its fluid camera movements and intricate framing, captures both the vast landscapes of Thanjavur and the intimate emotions of its characters. You feel the weight of time in every shot, the sense of a place that holds both beauty and sorrow. Now let's talk about the way Prem Kumar has structured the story. Of course, everybody knows Prem Kumar from the film 96. Unlike conventional dramas, Meiyazhagan doesn't rush. It takes its time, letting moments sink in, allowing the audience to feel the weight of years that have gone by. This pacing is a bold choice, but it's precisely what makes the film resonate on a deeper level. Life doesn't happen in neatly wrapped scenes, it unfolds in moments, in the quiet between words, in the things that are left unsaid. In Meiyazhagan, every relationship teaches us something. Arulmozhi and Karthik's friendship reminds us that sometimes the people who bring us the most joy are the ones we never expected. Arulmozhi's bond with Bhuvana shows us that the family, with all its imperfections, has the power to heal. And Chokku Mama teaches us the importance of forgiveness, of letting go of the past to make way for the future. The film is a mirror reflecting the parts of ourselves we often ignore, the regrets, the unspoken words, the love we withhold out of fear. It's a reminder that life is fragile and the moments we take for granted are often the ones that matter the most. Now, in the end, Meiyazhagan is more than just film. It's a journey into the heart, a reminder that no matter how far we wander, the pull of home, of family, and of love will always bring us back. So if you're looking for a film that doesn't just entertain but touches the deepest parts of your soul, I urge you to watch Meiyazhagan. Let it remind you of what truly matters, the people we love, the moments we cherish, and the journey we're all on to find our way back home. If you've seen it, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And if this review resonated with you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more reviews like this. Until next time, keep watching, keep feeling, and keep cherishing every moment. Thank you, and bye-bye.